Welcome to NativeScript tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to use different layout containers in your NativeScript application to generate different UIs. So I will start my application. As you can see, I have cloned the basic Hello World application. I will start my tutorial by taking a stack layout to design my application. Uh, As a stack layout align all the element inside it in a linear fashion, that is from top to bottom. Let's add a label and see the behavior of the label in stack layout. I will add a label. Let's add few more components inside the stack layout. That is second, that is third. As you can see in my simulator, my application is up and running. My three labels, first, second, and three, as you can see, appearing in a top to down approach. So in stack layout, you can give other parameters apart from this, such as height. If let's say I will give my stack layout as a height 100, so now they are appearing here. You can give more properties such as color. Let's say I will give my stack layout color as red. So now the text color of all the elements in the stack layout is red. One thing I can also do, let's change it to white and give another property as background color as red. Okay, so this is for the stack layout, all the items inside the stack layout appearing in a top to down approach. So now let's move to another layout, that is a grid layout. As you know, a grid layout composed of rows and columns. Rows defines that how you have segmented your grid into number of sectional cells. Let me tell you more about how rows and columns by mean what I am saying. Let's say I will give two columns and one row. Star means the size taken by the element inside the grid layout would be automatic. Let's say I will give a button text as first, and I will give my class as button outline so that it should be visible. I'll close my button now. Then I will give my button as row is equal to 0, as all the counting starts from 0 in case of rows and columns. For column, I will write col, not the columns. I will give my column as 0, save it and see. As you can see, the whole area or space is taken by the grid layout. Let's just add height as 50. Yeah, so as you can see, my first button is appearing somewhere in the middle of my application, but on the left side of the application. As you can see, the other button, let's add one more button to know more about how grid layout works. Let's say I have added one more button, named it as second, and I have given it call as 1. So the another column I'm using it here and I'm assigning as 1. So I have a single row and 2 columns, and I have assigned 2 buttons to the 2 columns. So as you can see, my 2 buttons are appearing side by side in this fashion. So let's say I will add a one more row and 2 more buttons. That would be third and fourth. Okay, I haven't changed. I will change the row as 1 and column would be 0 comma 1. Now the height seems to be inappropriate as the number of buttons increase in that space. Let's give the height as 80. So now you can see my first button is appearing here, second appearing here, third appearing here, and fourth is appearing here. Since I have two rows, as you can see, first and second are in the first row, third and fourth are in the second row. First and third are in the first column, second and fourth are in the second column. So let's say I want one more column. What I will do, I will add one more button, give the row as 0, call as 2. Now I will change it. I will give this as third, this as fourth, this as fifth. Now you can see my first row consists of 3 buttons and second row consists of 2 buttons. Now what if I want my second button to be appear a little bit big? So what I will do is I will make the second column by applying it one more multiplication. 2 star means whatever the space earlier I am providing to it my button, I am doubling it. So let's see the changes. Now you can see the second button of mine is little bit large, that is actually twice the size of the other two columns, that is first and third. So in this way you will have a more idea about how the rows and the columns appear and how you can style them. It's looking bad, so let's just change it to the back one again. This is your grid layout. So what if I'll comment this code. I will use another layout, that is wrap layout. Now I will use the same buttons I have used earlier inside the wrap layout. Now I will remove the rows and columns part. What wrap layout does is it takes the space whatever is necessary by the element and move the another things to the next part. Let's say in the case the buttons are automatically aligned in a vertical fashion. Let's say the first, second and the third automatically took the place. The fourth one come at the bottom. Let's say what if I will add 2 more buttons. You will get a more idea as I will give you another example. Let's say in this case I have this first button, second button and third button. As you can see in my simulator, first, second and third are in the first row, fourth and fifth are in the second. I have added 2 more, that is 6th and 7th. So what will happen is 6 will take the place below the third and 7 will come after the fourth. Let's save it and see. Yes, exactly as I have told you, it will take automatically the space needed by the element and move the next element to the next row. In this tutorial, we have learned 3 different layout containers: such as stack, grid layout, and wrap layout. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you want a video on a particular topic, please comment below in the comment section. Thank you.